It's 1:20, still no progress. Don't know what to do, kind of freaking out. So it's about 2:30, haven't gotten much farther. I'm throwing in the towel. Hey. Had a busy day today. I dropped off some study stuff. I got bike lights. I took care of some bills. Went to class as well. I am back home now and I had some lunch. Oh, today's Monday, by the way. It's the last week of classes and it's really crunch time, kind of. There's a lot of homework due. Like tonight I have a report due, a group project report, and I also have a weekly response due for tomorrow. And then I have a 2,500 word research essay due on Wednesday, which I haven't started writing, and I'm scared. But yeah, so that's super fun. Today is actually Holly's birthday, so tonight, me and Chris, her boyfriend, kind of planned out a little get-together, and it's sort of a surprise, so don't tell her. But yeah, we're gonna go to like a little bar, have some food maybe. That's not till pretty later. So as of right now, I think I just need to work on some homework, but hopefully I can get a lot done. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Happy birthday! Hey, it's Britt. Today I have a presentation in my first class, so that's why I look nicer than usual. I don't normally try this hard. A few updates on what's been happening in my vicinity, I guess you could say. Well, first off, so there's supposed to be a transit strike, and it was supposed to happen today all the way through till Friday. And then last minute at 1:30 in the morning, they called it off. It's almost like a Christmas miracle because now I don't have to bike to school. But at the same time, I also bought a bike and now I don't need it. So the 2,500 word essay is not actually due till next Monday. Got an extension. He extended it because of the transit strike. I doubt he'll change it now because I feel like you can't withdraw an extension, you know? It'd be pretty shitty if he was like, just kidding, you have to hand it in today. So that's not due till Monday next week. Next week is finals. So basically all I have to do this week is write that essay and then study as much as I can. What else is happening? I'm very poor. That's a thing. I haven't been scheduled at my restaurant job for like 3 weeks. Well, I mean, I've been scheduled, but I've been called off basically every day. So I haven't made any money barely. I actually started looking for another job, which would technically be my third one, but it's kind of all I can do right now. I'm sticking in the restaurant business because it's the only thing that would make enough money in the hours that I'm available. So I have an interview tomorrow for that. To be honest, don't really want to work another restaurant job, but it's kind of what I have to do right now to make ends meet. So yeah, so now I'll be working at one restaurant, hopefully another, and then I'll also be continuing to be a research assistant. We'll see how that goes in the new year. Last week of classes, everybody's pretty chill. All my classes aren't really doing anything. Yesterday in my feminist theory class, my teacher literally gave us wine, like red wine, and we just sat there and chatted for the last hour. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to update on. Maybe I'll tell you how my presentation goes or something. Okay. Fun little story time. I was supposed to have class from 9 to 10 this morning, but it got canceled. Because it got canceled, it kind of threw me through a loop. Basically today, when class was canceled, I automatically just thought that I didn't have to be at school till 11. It was about 10 to 10, and I was like, I'll go now, hang out on campus for like an hour, whatever, it'll be fine. And then I get a message from my group mates that I'm supposed to do a presentation with. And she's like, hey, is anybody here? And I was like, whoa, she's there really early. Like, sweet, maybe she wants to practice or something. And I was about to answer and be like, yeah, I'm going to get there pretty quick. We can go over it for an hour. And that's when I realized class doesn't start at 11. It starts at 10. And it was 10 minutes to 10. But anyways, yeah, I was on the bus and then it gets to like 10:15 and I finally get to campus. It's kind of worse too because we were presenting in front of real life business people. Like we were pitching. Our research project was to like find tenants and recommend certain ones for them. So this is like a real project and they're here listening to see if they want to put any of our recommendations on campus. So like it's a big deal. Anyway, so I walk in, it's like 20 minutes after 10. Eventually got to our presentation and I never get nervous beforehand. Well, that's a lie. I never get nervous like a few days before. It's only the day of. And like minutes before, that's when it really hits me that I'm presenting in front of people and that people are going to be looking at me. Get to the front of the class, and for some reason, my legs just start to shake immediately. Like shaking, like I'm shaking like a chihuahua. I'm vibrating literally at the front. So I was the second one to speak. So I do my little thing and I kind of hear my voice shake. And when I hear my own voice start to shake, that gets me in my head. I just started shaking more, and it was so bad. But yeah. And then as other people were going, like my other group mates, I continued to shake. They had to have seen me shaking this bad. Like I was shaking that hard and I couldn't stop. And anytime I tried to stop, it would just make it worse, because like that's what my brain does to me. It was so bad. Well, that's fine. It's over with. But yeah, I just wanted to update you on that. Hey, it's me, Britt. I just had my interview for the third job. It was a restaurant position. I think I explained that before. I don't know. Hey, it's Britt. Okay, so today it's Sunday. It's 10:30 in the morning, and I have to write a 2,500 word essay. I've already written 800 words, so it's technically only writing 1,500 words, but like clickbait, you know? Where I'm at with it is I have an intro and kind of like intro facts, and I still need to write all of the paragraphs in between. So I think what the game plan is I'm just gonna do the Pomodoro technique, which is like working for 25 minutes and then taking a 5-minute break in between, and then working again for 25 minutes, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna start writing, and I'll probably see you in between at certain breaks. Okay, let's get started. Okay, just did the first round. It's about 11:10 a.m. I haven't written one word. I'm basically just still looking for sources. I have a few sources, but they're all just for data. They're not for actual, like, quotes. I really need to find some sources. I'll check in next break. It's 1:20, still no progress. Don't know what to do, kind of freaking out. So it's about 2:30. Haven't gotten much farther. The problem that I'm having is I don't know what I'm writing. Like, I don't know what I'm writing about. Which sounds really dumb, and it's because it is. I just can't seem to think what points I want to make. I'm at about 1,000 words. It's 7:30 in the morning. Basically what happened yesterday is I freaked out, didn't do anything from 3 o'clock onwards because I just couldn't think, and I felt like my brain was melting. So now I woke up at 6 around. I had my coffee and I just started trying to work on it again. I normally work better in the morning, so I figured that I'd try and get it done. It's going a little better today. I'm at 1,400 words. We're gonna try our best. Okay, bye. I'm throwing in the towel, and I'm not writing another word. I've written like 2,000 words around. The thing about this course is like he hasn't taught us much. Like it was his first time teaching the course at UBC, and all of it was kind of a hodgepodge of random information. So I couldn't really learn much. I know it's kind of a lame excuse, but I just feel like I don't care because I feel like it's not relevant to my learning to finish this, you know? It's worth 40%, so technically it's worth quite a bit, but I did all right on the other assignments. So I don't think it's that big of a deal, you know? I'm just gonna hand it in, see where it goes. So basically that's the end of this video. Yeah, it was a busy week. Had a presentation, had an interview, which I did get offered the job, by the way, but I declined. Also house sat and then wrote this essay. So, I mean, pretty productive, and I don't feel bad about it. I'm feeling good. Now, today I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna go study for my final tomorrow. And I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Okay? Ciao for now.